Good morning, everyone. This is just a quick down and dirty proof of life video of a few units so I can get them launched out the door. We have a few GS4s, always my favorite engine to work on, that came in. The first one up is a 1260306 Southern Pacific Lines unit. This guy came in to have ESU LokSound installed, and then also it had the older style drivers on it. That the 1 and 4 drivers were split, so I replaced them with the revised driver set that is now available. Basically, it has an ESU 58731 Kato Japan board, and then you can see on this board where I've soldered some wires on here. One for the rear light, two to control the Mars light, the forward headlight, and then you got your speaker wires on there. Then in the tender, it gets an 11 by 17 or 11 by 15, whatever size speaker that is. So you can see up front, it's got its headlight on and it's got its Mars light that's going there. I've stripped all the components off of the forward light board and modified it so it has golden white LEDs instead of those horrible orangish greenish ones that Kato continues to use. It also has a rear light, new drivers, a little bit of tweaking. It's also clean lubricated, stuff like that. Has GS4 S0737 sound file on there that's had some function mapping done for the lighting and stuff like that. So without further ado, and we're going to move right along here on this. All right, so next up is a Southern Pacific Lines 1260307. This is from the most recent run. You tell a couple of little differences on there. One, it has revised drivers on it right off the bat, which is nice. And then also what they did, you can look at this earlier run one here that I just worked on. They changed the handrails and stuff on the side to plastic, so they're less likely to break, and actually I think it was probably easier for the factory to assemble. This one actually came in with a 58731 in it that was previously installed, but they wanted the light board modified, so it had the separate operating Mars light and stuff, so I just took that light board, modified it, and reprogrammed it. Same for this one and the next one. The next one's going to be almost identical in its conversion. And so without further ado, all right, moving right along. This is a Kato GS4 1260310 Southern Pacific Lines 4454. It is exactly identical in its conversion to the previous one with the modified light board in it, rear light added. Customer sent me the 58731 board and to go in there. So, like I said, I just modified it and reinstalled it after reprogramming it. Along with stripping all the components off the front light board, wiring it in. So without further ado, we're just going to show that it works. Alright, there you go. 3 GS4s that have been converted to ESU LokSound with 58731 boards. So now we're going to move on. Alright, and up last we have a Kato GG1, stock number 137 2005, Pennsylvania Railroad, that was sent in for conversion to ESU LokSound. So I machined the frame last night, and so it would take two 15x8 speakers with a 3D printed housing. There's one on each side of the locomotive, and it will take, with a bit of work, it will take a 58741 board, and it has ESU sound file SO559 for GG1. Anyways, all right, and there you go. GG1 converted to ESU LokSound V5. All right, well, thanks for watching my quick proof of life video. If you've made it this far, as always, I appreciate you watching, and hopefully you learned something, and if not, at least hopefully you were entertained. Have a great day.